Hey everyone, so I just wanted to give a little bit of explanation here for the changing landscaping article. Again, just another close reading activity. So if you click the link here, this is another Newsella article. If you log in using your school Gmail account, you should be able to read the whole article. So this is what we're looking at. California's drought is changing the landscaping. So again, we're talking about California and its climate, kind of a drier climate. That's part of what we've seen here, not only with droughts in recent years, but also talking about the wildfires and stuff like that. So again, this is about how practices in landscaping kind of helped to deal with how different this particular climate is from a lot of places in the US where we have lawns that are set up kind of differently. So that's kind of what the article is looking at. So the questions here, number one, what were three plants the article mentioned that are being encouraged to be used because their water requirements are low compared to grass? So again, they talk about some plant suggestions that are better for kind of California's weather system. So look for that inside of the article. The article mentions that seed companies helped influence the idea of a lawn surrounded by shrubs and flowers with a shade tree or two. Again, that's just a quote from the article. So why would the seed companies have convinced the American public that this was a good idea? Again, just think about it from the perspective of what would the seed companies benefit from in this case? Pretty simple question on that one. Number three, the article mentions that lawns in California are designed after lawns in England that get lots of rain, even though California does not get a lot of rain. Why would lawns in the state be modeled like that? Again, think about very early U.S. history. This is a little bit outside of the article. I think the article touches on it a little bit, but think about early settlement of America and how that standard kind of influenced things for the whole nation. Number four, the issue California is trying to avoid is problems that come with a water shortage. What would be two major problems in California if there was a severe water shortage? So, again, think about in general, if an area like a state, like California, is short on water, what are going to be some of the impacts that people living in California are going to experience? Again, you might think a little bit outside of the article for that part. Five, what are the financial advantages for homeowners in California who decide to use plants with low water requirements? So again, this kind of draws off of information in the article talking a little bit about just using less water in general, as well as some government programs that you might look into as far as what that entails in the article. And then six, if your local government encouraged you to get rid of a grass lawn on your property to help the environment, would you do it? Why or why not? So again, think about what the article states about California and its particular condition, and then think about if I was in the same place, would I do it or not? Again, it's probably not something that we would be likely to experience in Kansas, but certainly something to consider. So I hope this helped shed some light on what we're looking for this one. Again, if you need any help with this, please feel free to call me, email me, or pop into our science department office hours via Zoom every weekday, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m.